I love being able to work with young people. I find that the job is never the same for 2 days in a row, and I get a real buzz about being able to sort of pass on my enthusiasm for my science.
And I like this job because the comradeship in it with the staff is excellent. Teaching the kids is something I've always wanted to do, and I've always enjoyed it.
I actually like working with children and teaching children and, you know, bringing them on. It's a very satisfying job.
Job security is a big concern for me.
Well, I think that the standard of teaching will be reduced, because I think people's morale will drop, and when people are not happy, they don't produce at such a high level of work. And I think people are becoming more and more disillusioned.
It's just a disgrace, to be honest. I don't understand how COSLA could ignore its own tripartite agreement and just walk away from it and impose conditions, not just COSLA, the Scottish Government as well, and the treatment of supply teachers. I've got a department of 4, and at the moment 3 of them are actually supply teachers, and they would be getting paid at a basic minimum wage at the moment, which is dreadful. Well, nothing good in the COSLA agreement.
You need to get good supply teachers in to support the teaching staff when other colleagues are away, and to devalue them by cutting their pay means you're just not going to get supply teachers in through the door.
The pension is something that really concerns me.
There was a pension review in 2006 which stipulated that things were fine, and what they're going to do now is effectively take £100 off us in the next 3 years, which again just adds up to a massive pay cut.
The children are coming, they're very enthusiastic, but to try and keep going when you know your position is no longer going to be there and the children aren't going to get that opportunity. And the fact that it's been decided from a purely financial point of view as opposed to an educational point of view.
In Scotland, we're being asked to introduce a new curriculum, but with reduced funding, how can we do that? A whole new curriculum without support and funding. So it has to impact on not so much the quality of teaching, but the learning experience for pupils.
Well, there's one massive thing that I'd like the national government to do is to consider the Robin Hood tax, where if they're going to take a 0.05% tax on massive bank transactions, that would probably wipe out possibly half the deficit, and I don't understand why they're not even considering that.